On Sunday, March the 3rd, 2024, a warehouse owned by the FCT Agriculture and Rural Development Center in the Gwagwatasha area of Abuja was burgled and looted by vandals from the neighborhood. The facility, initially established to provide support to the impoverished and vulnerable in Nigeria, stored grains intended for distribution. Another incident of attack and looting took place Monday in the Day area of Abuja, where residents targeted a truck carrying food items. Similar attacks have been reported across the country, such as the recent case in the Suleja area of Niger State along Kaduna Road, where youths stole food items from trucks caught in the traffic along the Kaduna Road. The attackers, overpowering the truck drivers, looted numerous bags of rice before being dispersed by soldiers. Many individuals have cited the prevailing economic crisis and hardship in Nigeria as reasons for their actions. In response to the looting at the Abuja warehouse, Sheikh Husani, a politician and human rights activist, expressed concern on social media, highlighting the looting of foodstuff as a warning sign of an impending crisis that the government needs to urgently address. Ebunolu Adegborua, a senior advocate of Nigeria, also commented on the incident, stating that it demonstrates the failure of the economic policies implemented by the Tinubu-led administration to alleviate the suffering of the people. Aisha Yusufu, a social critic and human rights activist, proclaimed on Twitter this morning that a revolution has begun in the country. She stated that the people would start looting warehouses and then shops, and then move on to targeting estates and houses once they're attacking trucks. Rootstv visited the site of the recent warehouse incident to report on the events and document the damage. However, when attempting to interview some shop owners in the vicinity, they declined to speak to us, claiming the incident occurred on a Sunday when they were not present. Nevertheless, the buildings exhibited significant signs of vandalism, with missing windows and doors, damaged roofs, and the main structure was broken into. The scene was strewn with various slippers and caps, revealing the extent of the looting, as maize grains were scattered throughout the warehouse premises up to the gate. Although Vice President Kashim Shettima Sunday urged Nigerians to exercise patience in protesting the current economic situation, he appealed to citizens to persevere and not interpret the hardship as a deliberate attempt by the government to punish them. The reality is that many Nigerians do not know where their next meal will come from. The cost of food items in the country has tripled, with food inflation rising to 35.4%, snatching staples out of reach of many.